Here comes Honey Boo Boo.
Hey, yeah. Hello. Hello, welcome. Happy... Ooh, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It really feels like a Thursday, or at least maybe a Friday, if I was to be so bold. But it's the middle of the week. But there we are. Welcome one and all. We're going to carry on today with wonderful Henry, wonderful Henry, and he's going to be doing so many good things, because last time we actually won a tournament pretty much single-handedly, and our team, our fellow Germans, were so happy.
Hashtag it feels like a poopy in my panty.
It doesn't. I haven't felt anything of the sort. That's just completely untrue. But thank you for the thought, nonetheless, mine. It's only felt like air passing through, no solids today. Thankfully. Sorry to start the stream on such a note, but I'm just confirming that I've not pooed myself. Not a common occurrence for me, quite thankfully. The pop filter is really high up today. I'm trying out a few new sort of mic settings, because last stream I listened back to it and I didn't think it sounded great. So I've tried taking the pop filter slightly further away, and then I've also changed some other settings slightly. Emphasis on slightly. I did barely anything, so if it sounds like shit, I've broken something pretty essential. But there we are. That sounds actually really good. Yeah, that sounds perfect to me. There we go. Lovely. Beautiful. Hello B&M as well. Welcome into you. A true test of sound. It's much quieter than yesterday. We can happily say that. A lot quieter indeed. Right. What are we up to today? We've saved we've created a whole new sword brotherhood. We need to find Goatskin. We need to find out more about Goatskin's girlfriend. That's coming up in the evening, I believe. Wait a few days until Menhard takes over the Sword Fighting Guild. Don't need to worry about that today in that case. Master Schindler's Toys. We need to speak to Goatskin when we get the chance. Pilgrimage. Pray the consolation cross between Sukdol and Rabosh. How far away is that? I don't even see it. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I wanna die. Pretty loud as well, isn't it? Pretty loud. Good to know. Thanks for that, Tom. Right, we've got a few things to do in the city, it seems. So let's crack on with those. I'll go to the merchants when I pass the merchants naturally, I think. Let's not dwell on getting a nice looking outfit, even though... Oh, I'm pretty sure we're not even in our outfit right now, actually. I think we're in the mandatory sword fighting guild outfit. Yeah. Right. Take that off. Looking good, Henry. Right. We want Red Gambeson. We want the Horbuck. We want Simple Brigandine. Noble gloves. Noble brigandine legs. Solid. Yeah, what else did we have on? Amberson, Coffin Rock. It's this, wasn't it? I don't even think we had that on. Yeah, we had the padded coif one, that was it. And then we had this. Lovely. Right, sorted. Let's go solve things for the people of Kutenberg. Let's be a real local hero. We only hear a glimpse, but Tom's been singing that one bar on repeat non-stop. He's a consummate performer. Is that the word, consummate? Consummate performer? It's a phrase I've heard millions of times, but never really understood what word is being said there. Consummate? Who knows? Does anyone really know?
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
Oh, lovely.
Giving it away for free.
My vineyard is new and
I wanna die.
stubborn. So I figured I'd
You loud.
into them and maybe they'd get a taste for
You
it.
loud.
What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Poor guy, he's trapped. There he goes again. This would be something Tom Jones would do, I reckon. He's so old at this point, he probably thinks he sung the full song just by singing that bit. Yeah, I'll take a free sip of wine.
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are, to your health.
Thank you. Cheers.
I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Tastes like mango Pepsi. Oh dear, that didn't look good on Henry's face. He looked genuinely hurt there. It's awful.
Oh, are you sure that's wine you poured me? This tastes like... Well, how should I say it?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot. Whose
Tom's actually on a
wife is
roundabout.
cuckolding him, whose children can't
Been there for
stand
years
him,
as
but
well.
Dog
Stuck.
pisses in his boots every morning, and my
Still
wine
thinks he's on
tastes
The
like
Voice,
dog
spinning
piss
around
as
in
well.
that chair.
I never should have bought that damned vineyard.
Really
If
big
it wasn't
one.
for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can.
Some would just call
I
that the
might have a
road, really.
chance. Not like this.
We can't hear him. We can't hear the car because he's got really good noise suppression on the mic. Unlike me, where we hear him when he makes his rounds. Yeah, we do. Is there anything I can do to help you? Of course.
Is there
Yeah.
anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure.
I could try to
I
help with
tried
that.
sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked.
Oh dear.
Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I
Does sticking a
see.
dog's snout in piss really stop it from peeing?
If you're not from around here, that is.
That's genius.
I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine.
An honour.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kutenberg.
I'm very well known
Someone who
actually, so I
can
can't help you.
pretend
I'll help you.
to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
I literally just won the local tournament, and I'm world renowned. I'll sure, whatever.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognise.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery's secret.
They
People
would
can't
do
get
that.
enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
Now I understand why you need me. Secret, that's right up my street. Henry bloody loves secrets.
A secret? No, just the job for me. I'm a bit of an expert.
He's
when
a
it comes to
gossip.
secrets hidden in
Naturally.
monasteries.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And
Havel
this
from
Havel is
Dark
a real
Souls.
know-it-all
Referent.
when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast.
Didn't bloody
about it.
like Bloodborne
If
2
you were
get
to
announced
pose
today
as
or
a
something?
sommelier Who's just come back from abroad? I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe
I'm
he'll
off social
reveal
media, so I've
something.
missed everything. I heard rumblings that From Software announced a new game, and it's a sequel to Bloodborne, and that's all I know. But it's not actually a sequel to Bloodborne. It's not called Bloodborne 2, but it's Bloodborne 2 with like multiplayer or something. Don't know. I don't know how to impress him. I know all about wine. Don't lie, Henry.
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression on him.
Henry, you
Not
already are
smellier,
stinky
sommelier.
enough.
It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine
Waterborne,
at
it's all
home.
about cholera.
Maybe you could read through them. You do know how to read.
Airborne's coming next.
Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't be
About
hard to
COVID,
impress
sadly.
him.
Will you give me a book? Do you have an idea what the secret might be? Yeah, well, give me a book.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't entirely accurate.
Lying to me. Go on.
What's the truth then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she hasn't given it back yet.
That's not good.
Miss Adleta Mannlicher should have it. I lent it to her during
Mannlicher?
our, let's call it our friendship. which has
Adleta
come to an
Mannlicher.
end.
Would you? that's good. Maybe that's why they named that character that, because it sounds like a sentence. Adleta Mannlicher. Are you married?
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear.
Can't believe I've just
Adleta
been
used to have
doxxed.
rather more
That your
friends
IRL
than
name,
might be
B&M?
expected of
I had
a
no idea.
respectable young woman.
So sorry.
But her family's
Technically, it wasn't a
patience
dox
ran
until you
out, so
said,
they
but there we
arranged
are.
her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master swordsmith Mannlicher has a
No, I
house
just like
in
licking men.
Leftliskar Street.
Fair enough.
Adleta
Totally
is
fair
either
enough.
Locked in
I
her
say,
room
get
or
Deedpool
walks in the
on the go.
gardens behind the
Get that
Italian
name
court,
secured.
where she is guarded by her brother. The Mannlichers don't want any more problems.
They got enough problems as it is. There's just too many men to lick. Fine. I'll think of something. I won't do it. No, we can do it.
It doesn't matter.
It'll be fine.
I'll find a way to get the book back.
Hello, Trippy. Hello, welcome into you.
Great.
Hope you very well.
Any more questions?
We don't want problems. I get it. I totally get it. You're a tight knit bunch. You know, you close ranks. Do you have any idea what the secret might be? Could this work?
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it. Or it might just be a rumor.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
Okay. Do you have an idea what the secret might be?
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
I drink a bone wine.
Get right on it then.
Excellent.
Would it be
And don't
cannibalism
forget,
to eat a human
making an
bone?
impression is the main thing. So
Is
fix
cannibalism
yourself
just
up
for
a
the
bit
flesh?
first. I don't think you'd make a very good impression on Havel in that state. See you later, my friend.
He just criticised my outfit there. Quite rude. We got a trader here? Oh, lush. Hello. I had no idea you were here. What can I sell you? This pistoli, it's been in my inventory for ages. Don't need it anymore. I've got way too many arrows and bolts here. Ordinary arrow, you can have all of those. I'll just keep the specialized versions of both. Used up torch, you can have that. I've got a dagger or torch. Pardon me, little hiccup there. Get rid of that. Do I really want the Brotherhood? I'll keep it. Keep it as a memory. No, you know what? I don't need it. Don't need it. Captain America I'm going to keep, though. That kind of looks really good with this outfit. Because of the red and stuff. But it covers up my fancy looking Amberson. Or Brigandine, rather. Right, what else can we sell? I thought we got a lot. Any goodies down here? Some old soap I could sell. Gunsmith's kit. I got way too many of those. There we go. There we go. That's good. You got any nice things to sell me in return? You do.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Sure we don't want problems. Think it counts? I believe so, yeah. What I'm trying to remember which question that was in regards to. and I've completely forgotten. I was just going, yeah, that makes sense. And I have no idea the context anymore. Completely lost it. There's apparently a cellar here, but they appear to be invisible.
Fellas, surely we can work something out here.
Jeez, what's going on here?
Now he wants to make a deal.
Then he shouldn't have cheated. Enough of this horseshit. Hand over what you swindled out of.
What's going on?
Problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Oh,
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
all right. I'm off. Would that be good karma? Just to be like, all right, you kick the shit out of him, then. I wasn't here. Did he do something?
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That is bad.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
I'll leave him alone. Keep quiet.
I didn't.
Talk, or I'll start snapping your fingers.
And you'll soon be spilling your guts.
All right. Maybe I made a bit of my own luck with the dice, but I'm only doing it for my wife. She's sick.
Oh, that's fair enough. What's wrong with your wife? Let's see if this is true.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick. Deathly ill.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
Describe her disease. Please tell me in full.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse.
Sounds just
One
like
moment
a
she's got
menstrual
the
cycle,
chills,
possibly.
The next, she's boiling hot.
That sounds strange. Never heard of anything like that.
Very
Because
odd.
he made it up! The lying rat!
I think he has made that up. I believe him. He's full of shit. Get him. Oh, we're all going to attack him.
You're right. He's lying through his teeth. Go ahead and beat him black and blue.
Let's get him. Yeah, everyone get him. He's good. He's good.
Nice strike!
Get him.
We're gonna gut you, you horse.
Yes.
Press him up. Good.
Yeah, we got
He's
him.
still standing.
What? Why are you turned on me?
I'll have
What?
some manners.
I thought we were friends.
For the cross!
The guards?
Calm down. I surrender.
There's no point in resisting. You will be justly punished for everything you've done.
What? God. I don't have enough money. What? Did that fight cost that much, or am I finally paying for my crimes that hadn't caught up to me previously? They're like, you can't pick on people like us. Oh, jeez, more guards have arrived. I don't have enough money.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
Well, your back is about to get quite familiar with
That guy
the
has
pain.
really nice armor. Let me go.
You picked the wrong target, sharpshooter. Stop bothering me. And get me a priest and a shovel while you're at
Fight
it.
to the death. Oh,
When I'm done
jeez.
with you. You'll need both.
Shut your trap, you scoundrel.
Damn it.
I won't be intimidated by a coward like you. Pay up, or I'll drag you to the pillory myself.
I surrender. Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you think of the... You won't have the execution.
Here we go. Punishment is being prepared. Oh no. Henry!
I was out doing something or other and some bloke really verbed my noun, come everywhere, if you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. It is a bit kinky. Don't know if it's that kinky if you're not into blood. Henry might be though. He's an ass chap.
Damn it.
He is kind of. Oh, they're all covered up in these outfits. It's a shame. Very nice outfits, if I say so myself, though. I pick them well. Actually, this helmet kind of suits a lot better than... because it's a black sort of outline on it. It's covered in blood right now because I just got whipped. But I think that suits best. And then take that off. How does that look? I need a better hood, ultimately.
Really worked me over.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of me there. Where's a strong marigold? There we go. Let's get healing, please. The healing process can begin. Can begin. We've learned our lesson. Hope you're all happy. You've seen the town hero get whipped for crimes he did not commit. Hope you're really happy with yourselves. It's got a bit of red on it, but what I really want is a new added hood.
Why are you wasting my time?
Why are you wasting my time by selling me things I don't want to see? You know, can be asked both ways, can't it, merchant? Both ways. Hello there. Repair. That's pretty cheap.
Come back anytime.
I'm just glad we didn't have to pay
Show me.
an extortionate amount for the guards. We just took our punishment like the hero we are. Red? No, I don't believe they are.
Take care.
I need to find that guard, knock him out and steal his sleeves. Those were perfect for my outfit. I'm kind of jealous that he's gotten away. No idea where he is. Cabbages? Cabbages on the floor? 3 cabbages for everyone. Right, where's the armorer? I think it's over here. Please, let me in. Oh, this is a private house. Right, wrong door. I apologize. Also not the right door. Come on. Here we go. Nope, still not the right one. Too many doors. There we go. Hello. I like how he started speaking to me before he'd seen I was coming to his shop. Oh, look at that. Now that's definitely red. Unmistakably so. If I compare that to that one, that's definitely red. A very dark red, though. That's my only issue with it, but kind of nice otherwise. What else we got? Bassinets with abentails. Want to look at your arm armor, please. Do you sell the arm armor that a guard is wearing outside, by any chance? I don't believe you do. Have my... I think my sleeves were taken off me. I think they were confiscated. That's a real shame. Any new sort of... Are those new? Or are they the exact same ones I'm currently wearing? They are, just slightly darker. It's all about fashion in this game. You need to look the part. And this guy's let me down. Really let me down. But luckily there's another armor smith right here. There's also a blacksmith right here too. Let me have a look. You got any goodies for me? Doesn't look like it, sadly.
Why are you?
Boo. Hello. Hello there. Give me... Oh, that is very nice. That's perfect. 4,000 groschen. I don't think I have enough for that. What happens if I sell this? And sell you... No, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Do you have that out on display by any chance? Noble's Bassinet? Is that the exact one I want? Because I could come back at night and take it for myself. You know what I mean? Why is the dagger being unequipped on like every outfit? I'll be back for you, my friend. Unless...
What do you think you're doing? What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Right, I'll leave. I'll leave. That could have been great. Only he turned around. Oh, hello. What do you sell? No good.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. No good. Right. Let's. So many quests to go back for in the other region. Right. We don't need to mark that. We just need to get the book. Where's the book? All the way down there. That's okay. Let's go. Away we go, Henry. Vamonos. What was that noise? I know, like the rats were coming together.
Good day to you. I'm sure you'll find what you're...
Better find what I'm looking for, friend. Or there will be trouble. That red? That red coif? I don't think it is. Maybe it is, but I don't like the look of it anyway. Any goodies for me? Something good. Oh, that's nice. These are nice pourponts, I have to say. That looks very nice. Well, that's tempting. It's a lot of money to spend on something, but oof. It looks good like that. Don't do it. We don't need it. We've already got a red one that looks good underneath. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. I need to leave the shop. I need to leave because I have no money. And I'm just going to end up getting myself down to 0 groschen. Which cannot happen. Hello, Lils. Hello, welcome into you. Hope you're very well. And hello, Prads. Hello, welcome to you. Please don't tell Danger about this streak. Why would that be an issue? Is Danger against the number 5? Is Danger not happy about you not having a watch streak there? Maybe you're just hiding. You're hiding in my channel right now. As Danger looks for you across the various live channels. But you're safe here, Prads. You're safe here if that is the case. Don't you worry, my friend. I've eaten so much pulled pork. It looked lovely, lols. From the image I saw, that looked like some damn good pulled pork. The pork had been pulled to perfection, if you don't mind me saying. Second one down is red. I thought so, but I just can't afford it. Can't afford it. We've got 721 groschen, and I want to buy some nice armor. We could just start killing people and take their armor.
You have no business being here, good man. Go away.
Hello, I need to speak to the lady.
Guten Tag. Was brauchst du?
I'd like to go into the gardens.
I'd like to go into the gardens. Why are you on guard here?
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't wish to be disturbed.
Do these gardens belong to you? That's a good question, Henry. Try to win his favor. I'm an official in town. I want to talk to your sister. Do the gardens belong to you?
Do these gardens belong to you, so you can decide who goes in?
Like I said, my sister doesn't want to be disturbed, and my father, Master Mannlicher,
Master
doesn't
Mannlicher,
want
yeah.
it either.
Try to win his favor. We could try. Satan as Blobby walks through Hell's portal. Jesus, what voice does Satan have? Trippy came around to it in the end. Had to be persuaded. Not a fan of pulled pork. Maybe not a fan of pork, Trippy. Is that right? I get it, but pulled pork is so good. Especially if you get a bit of barbecue with it as well. Barbecue pulled pork. Oh, delicious. Satan as Blobby walks through Hell's portal.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Just so you know, we're tidying up hell a bit today. Just get all of the chains in one pile over there and keep all of the pitchforks up against the wall if that's okay. I believe we have a very important guest coming soon. I was told he's known across the world and hated by many. I can only assume it's Rupert Murdoch. There, here he comes now. Blobby! Oh my god.
There we go. There we go. Thanks for that. Thank you. He approached it at the wrong time of day. That'll do it. Breakfast pulled pork. Not a good
That's a
joke.
very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be. It was made
It's a
by
great
my
Louis
father,
Armstrong.
a master
Thank you.
swordsmith.
Thank you, Seb.
Well, you can tell it's perfectly balanced
Welcome
at
in,
first
T.
glance.
Welcome in.
I may not be able to see the blade, but the way the hilt is fitted is clearly the work of a master craftsman.
It seems you know your stuff, good man.
There we go.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Kutenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master
worry
is
about the blood
Martin
on me, by the way.
from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say. Master Menchi is in Kutenberg? Do you think I could talk
Is
to
Martin
him?
Menchi
I
Henry's
admire
dad's
his
name?
work,
Does that
and
mean
so does
Henry's
my
second
father.
name is Menchi?
Of course.
Henry
Come to the
Menchi?
Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have
Thought he was
company.
just Henry Escallet.
Thanks.
Henry
If you want
Menchi.
to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my word as a swordsmith.
Wiedersehen.
Henry, sneaky Henry. We should probably wash the blood off before we go speaking to the lady in the garden here. Any troughs about? Any lovely troughs for old Henry? Does not appear to be the case. Is there a trough in the garden? Maybe. Can I use this well? Oh, come on. There's got to be a trough in the garden. Where troughs belong. Oh, this garden's actually massive. There's got to be a trough. Come on. Let's not be silly now. I'm not seeing a trough. There's a spade in some poo-poo, which probably got me dirtier, if anything. Okay. Well, we'll be speaking to the lady, covered in blood and dirt. But maybe that's charming, the son. Hello.
Are you Miss Adletta?
If you're another servant of some townsman who wants to confess his love for me, then kindly get away. You can tell him his courtship is over because I'm engaged.
Oh, lovely.
Mistaken.
Congratulations.
My name is Henry, and I was sent by Caspar Rudolph. It's about that book he lent you.
Caspar? Oh, the poor thing got a proper hiding from my father. How is he?
He's dead. His business is in trouble. No, he's not well.
His vineyards aren't bringing in much, and he's generally not doing too well. That's why I'm here, in fact. Bushek's book may not be the most precious manuscript in the world, but it'll help Caspar.
When we were friends, he gifted me that book. There was no mention of it being on loan.
It is.
And now he wants it back.
He has the
all of a
receipt right
sudden.
here. Caspar needs the book. Buy it from you. Are you even interested in books on wine?
No offense, miss, but are you even interested in a treatise on wine?
Of course not. But Caspar kept going on about it, and I wanted to make him happy. Since I've been locked up here, I've even tried to read it out of sheer boredom, so that I don't have to embroider all the time.
A nice life, isn't it? May I recommend some other books? Good idea, Henry.
If you like reading, I can recommend some books you might enjoy more.
Have you tried the
Who
Bible?
can tell? I like to broaden my horizons.
Huh?
Although I doubt the books will be easy to find.
What about some chivalric epics? The Charlemagne cycle is full of adventure, love, and
Oh,
betrayal.
there we go. He actually knows
You
his
might like
stuff.
The Song of Roland, for instance.
Isn't it all in French?
Well, of course. Literature should be read in the original language.
You don't look like you speak
Oh,
French.
Henry.
And I don't either. If it was in German or Latin, that would be different.
Jesus, Henry, you've ruined it. I can buy it. How much is this going to cost?
I could buy it from you.
Henry, I have everything I could possibly want. And I don't need your coin. My father buys me everything I ask for.
He can't buy you everything as you wish. But can't buy you everything.
Not everything can be bought.
You're right. but I'm rather picky. I don't have to have everything I set my eyes on.
Give me the book!
Casper really needs that book. I mean, I need it.
And I need an explanation. Gifts aren't meant to be taken back.
It's about the ancient secret of the monks at Sedlet's monastery. Caspar Havel... No, sorry, Rudolf Havel. I mean, Caspar Rudolf
That's the one.
wants me to pretend to be Havel.
You what?
No, not to be Havel, but to pretend to understand him so he can find out what his cousin knows about
Not going well.
Forget it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you don't give it to me, I'll have to leave.
Don't think I care about the book, but I have to amuse myself somehow. Maybe we'll speak again someday.
Oh, maybe we will. Maybe we will. I'll be taking that groschen too, thank you. There we are. Didn't want to have to do that, but sometimes we have to do things the hard way. That's a real shame. Don't worry, she'll be fine. It was a light hold. Henry knows what he's doing with these kind of things. Speaking of which, I believe we have some leveling up to do. Strong arm, Thrasher, Vanguard, Grand Slam, Train Hard, Fight Easy. Let's do Train Hard, Fight Easy. That sounds pretty good. Beach. I probably should have done this before and done the Ladies' Man sort of perk there, but there we are. We'll take Ladies' Man from now on. Secondary craftsmanship. Here we go. Locksmith. When lockpicking, your thievery skills will count as 3 higher. Perfect. Horsemanship. Ride like the wind. Your horse will consume stamina 10% slower. Perfect. Stealthy. Ambusher. Escape artist. Deceptive stand. The dirtier you are, the harder it will be for others to spot you, but beware, they can still smell you. Hitting a target unaware of you will deal 20% more damage. That sounds pretty good. Survival. While in the forest, your scent will be halved. Your stamina will recover 15% faster. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. The effect will also apply when hitting from behind. You find Master Cook on the Poacher's Trail. Let's do Heartseeker. So we got 2 new arrow perks, which could be fun because I feel like we barely use the bow and arrow / crossbow. Oh, I'm almost basically got all of the sword perks available now. See, I thought I had that perk. You can use a longsword together with a shield or a torch. I swear I just tried to put the shield with my longsword and it didn't work. Each of your subsequent sword strikes in an unbroken series will deal more damage than the previous one. Perfect. Although, what is that? When you perform a combo, you gain 5 swordsmanship skill, making subsequent attacks easier to perform. I think slice and dice makes more sense. Alright, let's try that shield again. I want to put the shield... Oh, right, it worked. It just didn't work the first time for some reason. Lovely. Well, there we go. We have we've solved yet another problem.
Careful.
Oh, apologies. Right, let's go this way around. Sneaking back there, but she's just sweeping up. Are you the guard with the nice armor who arrested me earlier?
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods.
You are. How do I lure you?
Excuse me.
How do I get you away from this other guard so I can have that armor? Does it even match me? Let's compare. Well, I think that'll look very nice on Henry. Oh, that's going to look real nice.
Great.
Okay, good. Good, yep.
What's that sound?
You keep following that one, my friend.
Are you kidding? Stop that.
Sorry. I'm doing nothing suspicious. This guard's just gonna turn around and bob me in the face, isn't he? Where's he going as well? Shit, I thought he was just gonna go up to the wall or something. This is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. Do we have Savior Schnapps? I believe we do, yeah. Right, this is the plan. I'm gonna knock him out, and then if it goes wrong, we've got a save. That's all that matters. Let me quickly launder my clothes as well. Wonderful. Wash, wash. Careful, Mutt. Right, where are you going, my friend? Where are you going? Indeed. This other guard will not leave him alone. I think they're on the same patrol route.
Are you kidding? Stop that.
Sorry. Get you alone. How do I get you alone? Is that how that song goes? Probably. How do I get you alone? Another guard, but a drunk one. A ruffian, never mind. This would be a good spot for it, but a lot of people around. Please. You're making this very difficult, my friend. What's this place? Master Wenceslas. Oh.
Welcome.
What do you sell? Oh. Interesting.
Maybe next time.
He's turning around. Where are you going? Come on, Matt. Come with me. You got some food, actually?
Here you go.
I've got none.
Take it.
Got none for him. That was really cruel. That was actually quite horrible.
Fucker!
Leave him be! You'll kill him! Are you lying here? Something happened to you? Wake up!
God bless.
Who's coming after me? It says someone's coming after me. I don't know who. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello?
Come on then. I'll hammer some manners into you.
Oh, this is the guy I just knocked out, right?
Pacify him. Quick.
Ah! Ow!
Ah!
These days, no one's ever.
Don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to them!
I'm not surrendering.
You won't escape punishment.
Yes, I will.
Ah!
Ow! Ah! Owie! Please. No, no, no. Let's not get the weapons out.
Now you'll see what we do with criminals.
Oh, shit.
Ah! You won't get me.
This has gone horribly wrong. This was not worth it. Oh my god. Owie!
Do it. You should have yielded.
Yeah!
Lay your corpse on the pillory.
Owie!
Pacify him. Quick.
Show your stuff. I'll hack you up like you deserve.
No chance.
Alright, no, that's fine. That's why we saved. That is why we saved. Nothing to worry about. It's like it never happened. Let's not do that. I think that's fair to say. Let's not bother.
Careful.
That was an alternative reality where Henry he made a big mistake. Luckily, that is not this Henry. We go, and it's the other side of town, isn't it? It's that tavern I need to go to. I'm constantly running out of breath.
Embroidery! Silk embroidery!
Silk embroidery, you say? Oh, wow.
Hear ye! Andreas Blummel,
I apologize.
bailiff of Kutenberg, and the council as a whole are looking for volunteers to repair the city walls.
Not for me. Not for me. Right, the tavern is at the end of this street, I believe.
Vegetables! Horseradish here!
Vegetables, you say? Jeez. This Friday, I'm going to a local farm with Emma and her sister. At my request, I was the one who has arranged this outing because I really wanted to go there. Yes, I am 28 years old, but you get to feed all animals and stuff, so that's going to be real good. And I booked the day off for it, so can't wait, can't wait. Seeing animal poo in the street reminded me of that. Then, why am I wanted? What have I done wrong this time? I literally got whipped last time. Is there something like that for Twitch where you get to feed the streamers? Yes, I believe. Pulled a Ko-fi donation. Helps with the weekly Tesco shop or something. It does sound really fun. I'm gonna love it. I've been there before. I've gone there ever since I was like 5 years old. There's like pictures of me riding like a tiny little pony when I was like 5 at this farm. And they got sheep, they got goats, they got donkeys, they got horses, they got ponies, they got cows. They got llamas or alpacas, one of them. They got guinea pigs, they got rabbits, they got chickens. They got all the farm animals. It's gonna be so good. Not a Tesco shop, Adam. I mean, hand feeding. If you come to a Twitch meetup, Martin, I'll eat whatever you want. If you hold it out in front of me, I'll eat it. You know? Did they let you ride the ponies as an adult? I think that would be quite cruel, but probably, yeah. Hey Piers, sadly not, but things may have changed. Hey Piers might have just shown up one day, you know? Oh shit, no, I don't want to speak to him yet. I just remembered. I need to read a book first. Come November, I'll let you feed me. There we go. You got a double offer, Martin. Please let this come true. You know? Or if you want me to feed you, I'm open to that. Why not at the same time? You got 2 hands. You only need 1 hand for this, you know? Just 1 hand in front with the other, you know? 3-way feeding sesh. Perfect. I use hand sanitizer, so you can be safe with me. Alright, here we go. I got a book on wine. Do I have to actually read this book? Many of us... Right, we'll get to this in a sec. The double welcome in. I do not use hand sanitizer for extra flavor. Make sure you have a nice greasy meal beforehand as well. That'll be perfect. Greasy meal and use the bathroom a couple of times. Just to build up the immune system of whoever you're feeding. Oh, he's left the table. That's not good. Many of us are certainly familiar with... He sat back down again. With Galen's theory of the 4 humans of the body fluid. According to this ancient theory, this is about humans, right? Let's get to the wine bit. In addition to age, the composition of this diet is especially the pairing of wine with particular dishes to be taken into account. Here again, there should be a balance between the liquids, wine, and the solids, food. Components determining which liquid predominates in this dish is a rather more complicated problem. Right, next chapter, please. About rare and exclusive wines. Here we go. As we know, wine can take on a wide range of qualities, from almost tasteless and bitter wines, which are more suitable for cleaning metal objects or pickling vegetables, to rare, exclusive, and even rarer wines. We do not need to mention the wines from the first group, as the reader is surely aware of a number of wine bars where they can torture their throats with poor tasting wine. But of the wine, it's hard to read this text, but of the wine of the second group, the reader would certainly like to know more. So true. I swear hand sanitizer tastes good for like 0.5 milliseconds and then it's pure carpet. I actually completely agree.
You can tell it's from a master vintner.
There's like a sort of like sweet flowery taste at the start of a hand san, and then I agree, that's when it starts killing off your taste buds after that point. Discovered from eating directly after sanitizing my hands. I completely know what you're talking about.
You can tell it's from a master vintner.
Please, sir, I'm trying to read. As the saying goes, different region, different manners. And this is of course true of the more highly regarded wines in the whole Italian peninsula. There is no more famous and valuable wine than Vinsanto. This is a style of wine that is made from the Malvasia or Trebbiano grape. It is a so-called straw wine. The harvested grapes are dried on straw under a well-ventilated roof. The result of this process is a very sweet wine, which a certain parish priest in Tuscany is said to have used to perform miraculous cures on people's infected with the plague. In French, which is considered by many to be the land of winemakers, there is no more famous vineyard than the Pope's near Avignon. This French city is known to the reader for its canonical machinations with the papacy. But the vineyard here was established under Pope Clement in the fifth, long before the schism to which the Christian community is subjected today. Thus, it may be said that any vin de pape or papal wine is highly prized, particularly the Burgundy style wine. Now that's in a different color. I'm assuming that's the bit I need to remember. Vin de pape. Wine, I'll remember that. Which has the longest tradition in the vineyard. In the nearby Germanic countries, one of the most valuable wines comes from the vineyard at Eberbach Abbey, which can astonish one with its gargantuan size. Many say it's the largest vineyard in the world. One might say that large quantities of high quality do not go together, but the opposite is true. The Cistercian monks of Eberbach are known for their strict adherence to procedures, and their wines are among the best that the German lands have to offer.
Finally,
About flavored and spiced wines. Here we go. Some say that a true connoisseur will most enjoy a wine that is virgin, not flavored or spiced. It should be added that this is what the connoisseurs themselves claim, so that they can proudly exalt themselves above the common people, who are forced to drink watered down, flavored or spiced wines. However, this idea stems from the ingrained habit of using flavors and spice to mask the taste of wine that is spoiled, vinegary, or otherwise bad tasting. The truth is, however, that if adulterants are added, like ingredients that cheat on their spouse, are added to a good wine, the resulting drink will be enjoyed even by a wine connoisseur with a tongue accustomed to refined flavors. Such a spiced wine is called hipperas. Hipperas. Hip hurras. After the Greek physician Hippocrates, because he is credited with the invention of the sieve by which coarse impurities can be removed from the liquids. This is a necessary process in the case of hipperas, since many hard spicy fruits are broken down into small impurities by maceration in wine. As I've written before, each region has its own manners, and the same is true the ingredients that are put into the hipporas. In Bohemia, the most common are variant aromatic spices like cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and of course honey to add sweetness. Spices that are pungent, such as pepper, or bitter, such as cumin or aniseed, are never added. In Bohemia, hipporas is called hipporas only for spiced white wine drinks, while the same drink made from red wine is called claret, which may confuse foreigners. There we go, we've read the whole book, because claret is also a wine style from the Bordeaux region. It's very confusing, isn't it? Oh, so confusing. Right, we're ready to speak to this guy. I've done my research. Let's do this. Zingy sweet, exactly. It's like Sprite in it. You must be Havel.
Havel, the owner of the local
Look at the state of me.
That I am. What do you want from me? If you want a drink, talk to the ale wench.
Ale wench? Do I not look proper enough? That better? I'd like to speak to you about wine.
Goodman Havel, may I?
You again? I'm the owner, you understand? I don't pour drinks for guests. Speak to the ale wench.
He doesn't like my outfit.
Maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Squash up a bit. I will. I will. You got it.
Happens.
Sorry.
Just watch where you're going next.
I can't believe this. He doesn't like my outfit. Any troughs around here? Troughs? Any troughs?
Where would I go?
Let it go, or there'll be trouble.
And they're kicking off. Everyone fights in this city. Cobbler? I need new fancy boots, maybe? Oh, here we go. This looks filthy, this water. But it's better than being covered in blood. Let's switch to this outfit as well, just to get that clean too. Maybe try this one as well. That one's good. Okay. Right, we need to brush up a bit. From what I understand, we need to maybe acquire some fancier pieces of clothing. Unfortunately, which is a shame. But here we are. What can you offer me, good sir? Perhaps a fancier hood of some description. Nice. That's very nice. A gold hood. Ooh. Let's get something good that goes with our outfit that we already have, if possible. I was going to purchase this previously, this Perpont, because it looked nice and kind of matched my other outfit. Does it still? Does that match? It does match. I think I need to buy it. Oh no, it's so expensive. Shit. Wait, let's back out of this. Does it say a certain amount of Riz I need to have? Go to the Emperor Charles Tavern, speak to Havel, the owner of the establishment. He's related to the vineyard custodian, so he might let something slip. I should dress well for such an occasion, right?
Maybe next time then.
I'm not dressed well enough. Let's gotta have some in there. That's nice. Let's go next door. This guy's not got the range I was hoping for. Let's go here instead.
Good day to you.
Hello.
You're lucky.
What do you have on offer?
I was just about to close up.
You better not. You better not close up. Give me something good here. Burger hood. Oh, is that red? That's exactly what I've been looking for. That's perfect. I'm taking that. And that's also red. I could put that on to be fancy. What else do we have? Akaton. Right, let's put this on. This burger coat. I like burger. A parachick. Hello. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, one and all. We're just trying to dress up dear Henry here to go into a tavern and try and convince a guy that he knows about wine. Which he doesn't, by the way. Welcome in, one and all. And welcome to all the lovely raiders. Tio, I've done. By Tio, I've done. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into you. I hope you had a lovely stream with Parchik, and thank you very, very much. Very much indeed. That's so loud. So loud. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. A bite of dawn. That's what it said. I couldn't read it in the little text up there, but I can definitely see it now. Welcome into you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Now it's a party. Please raise your hands in celebration. Raise those hands. Right. I think I can check out here. We happy with what we've bought? I think we are, Henry. Just commit.
Thank you. And
thank you, my friend. Let's put on our new wares. That's not what I meant to do. Keep the straw hat. I love the straw hat. And then we're going to put this on here, and then put this on. Nice bit of red sort of accent on that outfit now. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, welcome in. Those are some lovely emotes, mine. That's very cute. Oh, it's like little otters that are holding hands, because that's what they do. That's what those otters do. They hold hands. Oh, they are meant to be quite nasty, aren't they? Though.
take care.
Sorry to ruin it, but
Christ, pardon me.
I've heard rumors. Otters are actually quite nasty creatures, but they look really cute, and that should be all that matters. Should be. Hope you're well. I got to dash off, but have a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, I hope you had a great stream yourself. Very kind of you. Oh, Jesus.
I must be mad.
Dodge, you don't want to break up that fight, but you wanted to arrest me and lash me earlier for getting involved myself. I see the... Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I see the hypocrisy in this town. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Right. Am I dressed appropriately enough for you now, sir? You happy? Speak to you about wine?
Goodman Havel. May I?
Do I know you, good man?
No, I don't believe so.
Here we go.
But I'd like to speak to you.
Aha!
Here they'll tickle your ankles.
What can I do for you,
tickle.
good man?
When I asked
Tickle.
where I should go in this city for
Tickle
good
those
wine,
ankles.
your inn was recommended.
They do got trouser legs and stuff, don't they?
You
Scary.
won't find better wine in this city.
Was that a ferret? That's a ferret, not an otter.
Come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
That was not the voice line that was supposed to be played there, I don't think. If you don't mind me asking, where have you come from? Not customary to be armed in my inn. Oh. Should I not have a sword on? I've come from France.
I travelled around France.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so
I come here
well-traveled.
from France.
It'd be nice
just
to have
to see you.
someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
Let's do it.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Stay to me. This is not a good outfit. But he likes it
Well,
more than my
good
previous
man.
outfit, apparently.
How shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Lovely.
Excellent.
Have a little sip, Henry. Yeah, give it a sniff. Have a little sip. This guy's not well. His eyes are closing.
What do you say to that?
Try saying something about the wine. Oh, Jesus, this isn't going to go well. Try it, Henry.
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare
Success.
flavour and colour to it.
Success.
It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him
That is old.
a few casks to make his old age a little
I
merrier.
say poison the wine, get that inheritance, my friend. That is a very fine gift.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about
Just
taking
rebooting
their
my
own
GPU
mother's last
drivers
piece
because
of
I keep
bread.
getting crashes. I've had
I'm
issues
not like
lately
that.
as well.
Do I have money?
You on
Of
AMD,
course.
Martin?
But I don't hoard it.
I don't get crashes, I get
try to
stuttering
make
a lot.
people around me happy.
And you're treating me to
NVIDIA.
this wine. You're a real
There really
Samaritan,
isn't like a right
like it
answer
says in the
when it comes to
Bible.
picking
You give drink to the thirsty.
a hardware
Anyway,
provider.
Let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red.
Sounds good.
How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
Blue
You,
Frankovka.
Goodman? Anything.
Pour away.
Pour away.
Yeah, there's not many options. I don't even think of another one. Corsair? Do they make
Quite a
GPUs?
decent vintage.
That's just graphics cards. Try saying something about the wine. I don't think we're going to be able to do that, Henry, but try.
Oof. Rather bitter.
Intel,
Bitter,
AMD,
yes.
NVIDIA. Gotcha.
But it is a young wine.
All right, but the colour. It's not blue at all. More of a purple. That doesn't seem right.
It's not supposed to be blue.
Oh, Henry, you're
The name
colorblind.
is a reference to it not being as red as other wines. It's more a play on words.
Oh, very clever.
Ah, forgive me. I've never heard of such a wine.
Don't worry. Nobody knows everything. Except for my wife.
Good one. There's some third parties that take the cards
If
and make
you've travelled
enhancements or
so
changes to the
widely,
cooler.
Tell me, in
Like
France,
Mad Cat.
what wine do they appreciate the most? And I don't mean what wealthy nobility think.
Oh,
but what
some
true
in the pap.
connoisseurs like you and
Hope the
me
pap.
appreciate.
None of these were in the book. Bordeaux Claret.
Bordeaux Claret.
But there must be 100 different kinds. And only the English call it claret,
Shit!
don't they?
That they do. I spent some time in England as well. You know how it is.
Well then,
Just sick of Nvidia's
let's move
monopoly
on
and
to the
everyone
next
lying about
one.
their MSRP.
After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simple.
Let's all start buying
Would you like a hippocras?
local
Certainly. The
the
better
PC
ones will go
parts.
straight to
A
our
guy in
heads.
his
And I'll
garage
admit,
with a soldering
I
iron.
do like it from time
Let's
to
start
time.
buying them from those.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
I'll be able to tell. Guess the ingredient. Not gonna.
I don't know. I'd say it's made with love.
Oh, that's lovely, Henry.
Of course it is.
Made with love.
I meant a real ingredient, not some poetic nonsense.
In that case, I couldn't tell you.
Hypotenuse.
It's not that difficult. It's mint.
Aware of the
There's
hypotenuse.
something off about it. Doesn't it seem a bit bland to you?
Speech increase. There we go.
As though it's missing something.
Oh, it certainly is missing something. It's missing ginger anise. It said pepper and anise were the ones that are not added to this. I think it was ginger that they said are added to this.
Ginger. It's missing ginger.
Missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't
Hippo
have any
high
at the
pot
market.
in news.
You have a refined
Always is, sadly.
tongue, good man. I'll give you that. After that hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Eger. Very strong and very sweet.
Very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly.
Down it, Henry.
So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
I'll try it.
Very good and very
Very red.
red.
Yeah.
Besides that, it has a sort of raised taste at the end of the tongue.
So true.
Raised taste? What do you mean?
It's hard to explain, but it really is very red.
Very red. Like my
As
outfit.
anyone can see at first glance. What will you tell me next? that the sky is blue.
Guy's not blue.
And isn't it?
Grey sometimes.
I drank this particular wine from Egger at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies.
Oh, lovely.
I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate, but I ended up leaving disappointed.
Oh dear, what's happened?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally,
goddamn melons on my plate.
I don't eat fish.
Fuck is
and
this?
Fruit makes me burp.
Fucking melons.
So I went hungry at a feast.
Oh Jesus. Really an odd menu. They chose the. No, actually, I think you're wrong, my friend. That's actually really, really exquisite. Have the melons.
Well, I'm sorry you're disappointed, but I think they chose the food well.
Really?
I have to refer to Galen and his wisdom. Fish and fruit are foods with a cold essence. For that reason, they should all be balanced out with a warm wine.
Exactly.
Which this exquisite Hungarian surely is, because it's sweet and strong.
Very well. The fish, I can understand. It lives in the water. But fruit ripens in the sun. Why is it considered cold?
Because it's not warm.
It's not so much about the sun. According to Galen, fruit is cold by nature because blood has never flowed through it.
Exactly.
Thanks for the explanation. I've heard these rules before, but nobody explained them as well as you just did. Oh, forget Galen. I'd still rather have a nice duck patty with my red.
But of course, the main thing is what suits your palate.
Exactly. It's all about whatever makes you happy. At the end of the day.
What's next?
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Kutenberg.
Here we go, Henry.
Of course.
Here we go.
We have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in.
Lovely.
The local vintners grow some fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit. Or leave it for vinegar.
They put poo-poo in the wine.
Tell me you don't have a drop of
They
anything
put goddamn
local
poo-poo in the wine.
worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Why do I feel like my cousin Jerome is a thing?
Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
I think I'm thinking of my cousin Vinny. I still don't know what that is. Try saying something about the wine. Say it's bloody delicious, Henry.
You're right. The taste isn't the best. And it's flavoured with something, isn't it? Honey, maybe? Or some sort of spice?
I hope I didn't pour you a different wine. The monastery wine is some of the best you can find around Kutenberg.
Henry.
It might have gone to my head, and I don't know what I'm saying.
Henry.
So what is the secret?
I've heard the monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
What could it possibly
Like I
be?
said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard, and I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers, new barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar.
Stinks?
Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it. But when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Oh.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the chest was sealed and the whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real
They
monastery
smoke a cigarette in each barrel. Really
should we
adds a
drink
nice
next?
flavour to the wine.
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my
But we
head.
failed almost every
But you're
speech
welcome
check,
to stay
but there
in
we
my
are.
tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat.
I had a bloody good time.
It's
with
rare
my
to meet
friend.
someone who
I've made,
really
I made a friend for
understands
life.
wine.
Friend for
I
life,
enjoyed
yeah.
your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman.
And I'll be
bid
changing
you
outfits
farewell.
immediately.
Farewell. And if you decide to extend your
Besties.
stay in Kutenberg, stop by for a drink again.
inseparable now. Me and this guy,
I'll be with you.
whose name is... What's your name? Havel, isn't it? Innkeeper Havel. We're besties. Oh, apologies, Havel.
I'm sorry.
Apologies. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you like that, Havel. We're besties. Burger coat. It's red, but I don't like it. I don't think it matches my outfit. We're gonna stick to this. Right. I believe. Do we go to the vineyard now? We have to go find out what this secret is. Or do we just go back to him? Tell Casper about the results. Right, gotcha. Let's run back to him then. Let's have a run. Wine besties, the best kind. You really get to know someone over a nice glass of Chardonnay. The Chardonnay.
The best wine comes from Czech soil.
Yes.
Okay. What would you like?
The monastery secret.
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
Honourable.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
Oh, don't worry, he
may
yanked my
have been
pizzle
drunk,
under the
but he was
table.
telling the truth.
But, I think, yeah, he was
He
just
doesn't
talking
know
about
what
wine,
incense
otherwise.
it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful.
Thank you, that'll
But
pay for
now
the
I need
clothes
you
I had to
look into
buy.
it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Me, yeah.
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
I'm on it. Give me more money.
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I don't care.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers. And it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Okay. Where is the vineyard? How do I get into the vineyard? What if they catch me? I don't need to know any of that. I'm on it.
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
I did. Here you go.
Yes, Miss Adletter is sweet. And she even gave me back your book.
She didn't. She didn't give the book back.
Thanks very much.
I knocked her
I'll
out
try
and I
to
took the
sell
book
it
for
and
myself.
Pay off at least some of my debts. See you later, my friend.
I'm glad Henry's a good liar. Come on, Orsi. Right, where are we going actually? To a vineyard somewhere. Over here? Oh, look, there it is. That certainly looks like a vineyard to me. Find the monastery secret, get seedlings for Casper. Let's do this.
Good.
Come on. Come on, Orsi. Come on. Quick. There we go. Excuse me. Look out.
Quick.
Away we go. I can't see behind me. My shield's in the way. That's quite dangerous. That's like having something on the back seats of your car. Can't look in the middle mirror. Always baffles me as to how van and lorry drivers are able to drive without being able to see out the back window. It just doesn't make any sense to me. That's an essential part of driving. Bloody dangerous is what it is. Oh, Christmas trees. Yay. I love Christmas trees. Always guessing. Every day. Every day a van driver gets into his van. Or her van or their van. And just he points up to the sky and says, God, guide me on this journey. And they drive to do a very poor job of plumbing someone's house.
Whoa, whoa.
Hello there. Jesus, take the wheel. Absolutely. Jesus, take this tradesman's hand and guide it. Glory. Right, here we are. We're in the vineyard. They don't seem to mind me just... Okay, no. Can't go in there. Hello there. Where's Thingy's cousin or whatever? You Thingy's cousin? No. Where's the keeper? Where's the keeper of the wine? Oh, Jerome, I found you. I'm looking for work. Am I? What does your job entail? What are you up to?
What does your job entail?
The administration of the monastery vineyard consists mainly of thorough organization. I allot the jobs to the workers and make sure nobody neglects anything. But it's not just about people. I have to take care of the vines themselves and oversee their health and quality every day. True, the Sedlets monastery has many vineyards, but this is one of its crown jewels.
Lovely. That's really lovely. I'm actually looking for work.
Is there any work going here?
Excellent. Another young shoot ready to sprout and produce the delicious fruits of labor.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it, my friend. That would be me.
Right. The shoot. That's me.
That's me.
Forgive me, young man. I'm always pleased by the presence of someone who enjoys working.
That's great. In any case,
I'm about to shoot all
hiring
right.
laborers or not? I'm looking for work.
Of course. We always need laborers at
You've
the
never seen a shoot
vineyard.
this big
Oh,
before.
it's too late today. The velvet blanket of night is not favorable for our work. Let's leave it for tomorrow. But I suggest you don't dawdle, for at noon the vineyard is battered by the hot rays of our heavenly protector.
All right. I'll try to get up early. And what is it I'm supposed to do?
Ah, but of course, I nearly forgot to tell you what your God-fearing work will entail.
Right.
As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle against the weeds that choke our beautiful plants. As soon as you spot one, imagine you're King David and uproot that evil from our land forever, just as he uprooted the Philistines from Israel.
If you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn when we have trouble with starlings. Apart from that, you'll sometimes see a sack at the end of a road.
Can I have one of those?
In it are clippings and bad plants, which you will take to the dung heap behind the winery here, where their earthly existence ends in the process known as decay.
Wonderful. Wonderful
That doesn't
stuff.
sound too complicated.
Has Spider-Man been around these
Reading,
parts? They're covered in
organising
web.
a funeral for some
Someone's
plants.
shooting up
To
the
tell
place.
the truth, lad, work in the vineyard isn't complicated, but it is hard. I therefore
Someone shot up
suggest
the
you
mayor's
don
place.
the vintner's crown, a straw hat. Do you have any
His
other
bed's ruined.
questions?
What's in the building in the middle of the vineyard? No, let's not ask that, Henry. That sounds suspicious because that's the place we're going to be robbing. I'll get started tomorrow.
Thank you. I think I'll hit the hay so I can get a head start tomorrow.
Who's Vine and why have yards?
Rest
Vin.
is the wealth of the prudent.
Vin. Former channel mascot. Vineyard.
What brings you?
Isn't this where you said I could sleep?
What brings you here?
Am I not allowed here? Let me in! Right, so I'm not allowed to sleep here, but they want me back in the morning. Is there any way? Yeah, exactly. Where can I sleep? Can I sleep in one of these buildings? Will they allow me in? Is there maybe there's somewhere else in the vineyard I can? That'd be good. Vineyard sounds a lot like the way I used to pronounce the word vinyl. I used to say vinyl before.
Here it is.
Oh,
The final resting place of weeds from our vineyard. and a vast haven for flies. The dung heap. This is where you shall bring
The
the
dung
sacks.
heap.
And moreover, after a hard day's toil, you can lay your head down in that hut over there.
Right, so now I'm allowed to. Right.
Questions?
Lovely. I know everything.
Now I know everything, I can get started.
Wonderful, lad. Now get some rest.
I am a wonderful
You'll
lad.
need all your strength for
Aren't I?
work tomorrow.
Oh, bless him. Right. Well, I'm officially allowed to sleep here now, it seems. Don't be telling me I'm not allowed in. Leave me alone. Oh, look at this. They left me some bits. Weak box blood. And a bit of bread. That's lovely of them. Right, sleep and save. I'm going to wait until night time. And then me and Mutt are getting up. And we're going to clear this place out. Just hold in a sneeze. Everything's going to be okay. Vignol. Vignol. Right, here we go. Look at this. Everyone's asleep. Mutt, don't do anything I wouldn't do, okay? Oh, Jesus is God. Come on. I am dressed as... Oh, no, shit, no, I'm not dressed. I'm not dressed as a worker. There we go. That looks a lot better. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Where are we going? This is the little side garden. And I'm looking for... Little baby plants to steal. Where can someone get baby plants? Aha! Deal. Have all of these. I'm taking all of them. I'll just make it look like, you know, there was a drought, and all of the wine plants, they bloody dried up, didn't they? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I did it. Open sesame. Close the door in case anyone gets suspicious. Probably should have closed the other door behind me, thinking about it, so the guard doesn't see. Can I close this door? Is there a door? I don't think there is. Right, close this door, definitely. Close. Right, where else are we supposed to be robbing? Oh, free food. Free food. Delicious. We're looking for the monastery secret. Wine. That's just regular wine. Not what we need right now. Oh, shit. Here we go. Fine wine. Fine wine. Sour slop from Lorette's. That's worth a heck of a lot.
Yum yum.
Yum yum. Yum. That sounded like it came from inside my skull. That's fine wine. Lovely. Flushing from the barrel. Oh, it tastes good.
What's that sound? I heard it coming from here.
Nigger from Lorette's? Rubbish. I'll close this door.
Fuck it.
Oh, yes. Right, the guard's gone. Good. Flashing from the barrel. Take it all. Take it all, my friend. I'm going to sell this in the city. Someone who knows what they're talking about. I'm going to make so much money. Rock Ops fine wine. I'm having it. That's just regular fine wine. Don't want that. Vinegar from the rats. Don't want that either. Rockot's fine white. Nothing in that one. Flushing from the barrel. Take it. Nothing in that one. Right. Now we gotta get in here. Yawn. Come in. Lovely. Lovely.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
What smells like sulfur, Henry? Your bad gas? Am I gonna be carrying too much wine in a sec? There's a heck of a lot of wine to be carrying around. I'm gonna be sloshing all over the place. And they are going to obviously know it was me, because they're going to be like, hey, where'd that guy go that said he was going to work at the vineyard? Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, look, all our bloody wine's disappeared as well. Huh? That's strange. What a coincidence. That's so strange. No, I want that. Give me that. Give me all this. I am actually carrying way too much now. I can put some on my horse, I imagine. So that's fine. Pinot Noir. Ah. Give me the good stuff. I don't want the vinegar. Pinot Noir. Pinot Grigio. Don't want that. Too much wine. I'm actually doing them a favor. They've got way too much. I think there must have been a mistake in their accounting or something. Guess it's a disappearance kind of night. Exactly, yeah. The same person that stole the wine might have stolen our new employee. He could have been kidnapped. We better put a word out, because I'm worried for his safety. Alright, what's this? Sulfur wicks. A couple of those. Wide straw hat? Is that not what I'm wearing already? It is. Work scarf, mitt. Mitts might look nice. What do the mitts look like? Too many pairs of mitts there. Give me those. How do those look with my farmer outfit? You look nice. Does look good, but does that look better? I think it. Unfortunately, I think it does. I'll put the mitts back so they know I'm not a monster. You know, I don't just steal everything. And you know what? You can even have this hemmed hood. No, wait. No, that sells for quite a lot. What's going to be my calling card? Let's leave one bandage. That's my calling card. There we go. Take the monastery secret to Casper. I will. Silent as a mouse.
Hey, did you say something? Hey, did you say something? Hey?
Hey. No, I didn't. Well, welcome into you. Welcome in, Danger. Hey. Welcome in. Look, I'm being so bold as to go to sleep in the place I just robbed blind. That's how brave I feel. Welcome into you. Welcome in. Hope you're very well. R.I.P. R.I.P. Big man. I'm hey to you. Hey to you. Hey. How's it going? Right, I believe we need to get up there. Work in the monastery vineyard. Can I tell this guy? I quit. So it makes it look less suspicious. Like I've quit my job as opposed to disappearing with all the wine in my pockets.
You have a kind master, eh? Much?
How do you know my dog's name? How are you doing?
How are you doing here?
The life of a winemaker is similar to the life of the vine itself. It seems showered with sunshine, but it isn't possible without tenacity and resilience. Here in the vineyard, we wake up and go to sleep with a single thought: how to bring to life a divine miracle.
a much
the
stricter
nectar
work-life
of
balance.
wine. For it truly is a miracle.
He's not happy.
But truly fine wine
I can tell.
can enchant kings and priests alike.
Just bottles
And
falling
if
out
we
your
can
trousers and
create
smashing
such
on the
a
floor
wine,
whilst you try
then
to
our
keep the
time in
conversation
this
going like
world
nothing's
has
happened.
not been
He can
in
smell it,
vain.
but he's gotten so used to the smell of wine, he thinks it's just like a him problem. You know what, Jerome? I quit. Oh shit, no, I missed. Let me try that again. I quit.
Are you 5 years old? Stop that!
I haven't even lifted a single sack. Slay him. I made my peace known. I made my peace known. We'll be back for him later though, don't worry. We'll be back. Hey, remember when I quit my job? I actually meant to do this and I like stab him in the gut.
Hey boys, do you know what a sprinkler sounds like? It sounds like TSTSTSTSTSTSTSTSTSTS, and then it goes back the other way and goes STSTSTSTSTSTSTSTSTS.
I don't think, yeah. I don't think you understand ETS, what a sprinkler sounds like, unfortunately. I don't think you've grasped the simplicity of it, I'd say, you know? Welcome into you, Ripley. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that education. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're well this fine Wednesday evening. I say that because I'm not sure if it is evening for you, but I'm assuming it is. Because we all work on at Adam Central Time on this stream. I probably should stop at a trader and sell them all my stolen wine. Or maybe this guy.
What a sprinkler sounds like? It sounds like sexy, 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 sexy. You are a sexy, 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 sexy.
I have heard those going off around me. I've always wondered what sort of system was working at the time, but it must have been a sprinkler, you know. Must have been.
Be praised.
I haven't looked out the window for about 5 hours and discovered it's blizzarded to shit in bloody April. What's you call this? How can it be bloody global warming when you're getting blizzards in April? It just don't add up, does it? It don't add up. He's gone evening crazy. Absolutely insane.
I'm back. And I've got the mysterious monastery incense.
I got it.
It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
I've always said this.
Another reason.
All of you who enjoy eating your little boiled eggs and stuff. You're eating hell. You're eating pure hell.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
You're right there.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek.
Oh, it will. It will.
Here's your reward. I added a bit more, as we agreed.
I almost forgot.
Thank you.
I have the seedlings.
Ah, I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Well.
Are you an actual merchant? But oh, jeez, he broke his arm then.
Full and intoxicating.
No, I can't actually sell things to him. But luckily, we have a merchant right here who may buy my wine off me. Hello, merchant. Would you like to buy an industrial quantity of wine by any chance? Would you like to buy all of this? You can't afford it. What about that much? You can afford that. It seems like we're going to have to go to a few places to sell my supply. Under the straw hat. Oh, jeez, we lost our job at the vineyard. We were fired, I believe. We were on probation still, so they didn't have to pay a severance fee or anything. That's a real shame. Gonna have to take that off my Indeed profile. Started the 2nd of April, ended the 2nd of April. Excuse me. Coming through.
Easy.
Easy, horsey.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Look out! Oh my god. Wall glitch. LMAO. LMAO. Broken game. I'm gonna start reviewing games with that manner of speaking. I think there's a real gap in the market for that kind of gaming content. More wine. You want some flushing from the barrel, my friend? Oh, you've actually got loads of money. Right. You're getting all the good stuff. Pinot Grigio, you're getting that. You're actually not paying much for this wine. And I think that's very disrespectful to me, because this is a steal. I need to buy something for this to be a valid transaction, it seems. You want anything you have? That's my issue. That is my issue. Save your schnapps, I could take that. Still not enough. Armorer's kit. Yeah, there we go. Pleasure doing business with you. You were very quiet. Very shy shopkeeper. Lovely. We've made about 500 from all that stolen wine. Quite happy with that. We still need to get armor and things like that. I think it's time we look outside the city. I mean, this is technically still inside the city, but there's a lot of jobs going on down here. Let's have a look over there.
I heard a sprinkler sounds like Slovia push gwingilgogera quendrobol slontasiliagogagok, and then it goes around and sounds like hogogogo iles hitnoluk bordnreads goglignil bryaflo.
Why did it sound legit backwards as well? I'm quite impressed with the reversing of the text there. I'm gonna make a bold assumption here, and apologies if this is too bold an assumption, Ripley. But I believe you may have entered sentence reverser into Google and clicked on the first result that came up, pasted that in, and that's how we got to where we are today. Might be bold. Might be bold of me to assume that. Wild accusation. I won't reveal my secrets. Enough for me. That's enough for me. Oh, someone's downstairs for it. Hello? Place is a bit of a tip. Bit of a tip. Hello? Jeez, what a mess. Hello there, I'm looking for work.
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty. I run the place.
Hello, Betty. Guessing business isn't great. What exactly is this? What's happened?
I'm guessing business isn't great.
Everyone has to start somewhere. Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city.
Oh,
I need you to
she's
bring
opening up a new gaming bar.
Find my wagoner Matsek and bring him back as well. He went there before you.
She's going to call it Betty's PlayStations, something like that, and it's going to be a huge success. And they're going to charge about £10 for a pint. What do you want me to bring back?
What do you want me to bring back?
You know, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're not telling me much.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And what if I told you to forget it?
You wanted a job, didn't you? I promise you won't regret it and you'll enjoy the journey.
Is the gameplay a bit quiet, by the way? It sounds quite quiet to me, but I think I've just turned my headphones down, so it should be fine. Tell me or I won't go. No, it'll be a surprise, Henry. Well, let's try tell me or I won't go, actually. Let's push our luck here. Hello, Svidio. Hello, welcome into you. Hope you're very well.
Well, I need to know, otherwise I'm not going anywhere.
You're a bit strict, eh? But what choice do
Sounds
I
fine
have?
to me. Very
There's
good, thank you.
some girls who are going to work for me waiting in Grund. And your job is to go and collect them and bring them here. Satisfied?
I've got to collect girls in Grund.
Absolutely.
Who's Matsek?
Who's Matsek?
The wagoner I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's gone to ground and Grund, so to speak.
Gone to ground and Grund. Very good sentence. I think it's audible, but wouldn't be sad if it was raised. If it was lowered, however, I would fucking kick off and you'd never hear the end of it. You wouldn't hear anything, actually. I will turn it up. I can't do it while I'm speaking to someone now. Is he definitely in Grund? Right, that's fine. I'm in.
It's a deal.
I'm in.
I'll go to Grund for the wagon and its driver.
I'd handle him with care if I were you. He's a bit of a crackpot and he scares easily.
Oh dear.
He used to steal for a living, and now he's afraid of his own shadow.
I just leave you on mute and try reading your lips, to be fair, so it doesn't have an effect on me. There we go. A message just for you.
Take care now.
Me too. Yeah, me too as well. Lovely speech, thank you. I thought it was quite profound. Pick up the package. Here we go. Let's go pick up this package in Grund. Sounds good to me. Let's also turn the volume up slightly. Master volume up ever so slightly. There we go. Let's whack a wall with our sword.
That's supposed to be a threat. You were starting to scare me.
Apologies. Well, that was an audio check enough. This guy complaining about me swinging my sword about, so that's fine. Horsey! Come on, horsey! Let's go to Grund!
Easy.
How do I get to Grund? I believe it's the other side of the city. Come on, horsey! Oh, that's lovely. He's building tennis court by the looks of it. Off to Grund we go. Oh, jeez, what's happened there? Looks like an insurance job to me. Coming through. I keep forgetting that you can't spur your horse in a populated area. And I just keep spurring my horse and it complains at me.
Easy.
It hates me.
Easy.
It completely hates me.
Nice and slow.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh, this must be the wall they're repairing. Doing a great job. That's a lie. They're doing a terrible job. Look at the state of it. There we go. Right, we're outside now. Away we go. To Grund. To Grund.
Go.
To Grund. Or to... What's the Star Trek quote?
Quick.
Grund. The final Grundtier. That's good.
Go.
That was really good. Really worth it.
Quick.
Oh, look at, they got 2 walls. That's greedy. What kind of city needs 2 walls? Surely 1 would just do.
Go.
I think everyone should do that to their gardens as well, actually. Stick a fence around your fence. Just to make sure your neighbours get the idea. Whoa. Oh, look at that. That looks like a nice little gathering. Can I take part, everyone?
Christ wounds, mind where
Can I take part? No? Okay.
Quick.
Very unsociable people around here. They've got a bit of stranger danger going on. I get it. Don't worry about that. I completely get it. But I do feel disrespected. I'm supposed to be going north. I'm going the wrong way. The first gathering of the Juggalos, I could tell they had a sort of loose sort of clown aesthetic going on.
Go.
I thought it was just a bit of a coincidence, but no, you are right.
Go.
I believe let's see if I can remember the names of Insane Clown Posse. There's felt like Detroiters. What are they called?
Quick.
Like Lethal J or something? Is that one of them?
Go.
And then I only know because they were briefly involved in wrestling, I believe. Violent J, that's it. I was close.
Come on.
That was quick. What was that? Oh, it was mutt. Right, that's fine. I thought it was like a wolf.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Henry hitting the death drop. Hell yeah. Shaggy 2 Dope. That's the other one. I should have remembered that one.
Interesting.
The RZA of the Jizza Ghostface Killer. Is that another? Is Ghostface Killer another Insane Clown Posse member? I thought there was just 2. I know the name. Busting it open, boots the house down, etc. Whoop whoop, etc, etc, etc.
Quick.
Hello? What's going on here? They got crossbows!
Ah! Through you!
What are you doing?
Watch out! I can't aim!
Right, he's getting involved now.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Right. Oh! Yes!
Hey! Get him!
You get him! Oh yes, Henry! Holy shit! Come on.
Fuck you! I've been waiting for you.
Hey! It's not your
Back at
turn.
home.
Not your turn. Please, Henry. Keep your shield. Keep your shield up.
Take that, you shit!
You're a shit, my friend. Come on, swing. I dare you. Come on. That's right. Come on. Give up.
No, you don't!
Yes.
Too slow!
You're too slow. I can't see. I can't see. Come on. Ow!
Take that!
Bonk. How are you not dead? Bonk. There we go. Sit down. That's what I thought. Right, what have you got for me? Crude padded coif. Some red mitts. Those red? Maybe they're brown. They probably are brown. Red hunting coat, that might look nice. I'll take it anyway. A pair. You've not really got much valuable stuff on you. Half leg plate. Not really worth taking. What about you? Composite kettle helm might be worth taking. About it, really. Don't really want anything else. That's also a red coat, right? Take that. Well, there we go. Hopefully we'll make a little profit out of this unfortunate encounter. This really unfortunate turn of event, you know? No, he's part of Wu-Tang Clan. Hi to Ghostface Killer if you're lurking. Hello, my friend. I'm really sorry for disrespecting you in that way. There are other Juggalo artists, but I couldn't name any of them. I didn't know Ghostface Killer was a Juggalo. That has been news to me. So Ghostface Killer, thank you so much. Big shout out if you're looking, my friend. It looks like you just killed medieval Tony Hawk. Such a budding career. That's short. They've invented the wheel, but they've not invented the foot wagon, as they call it.
Whoa, whoa.
All right, hop off, Henry. Probably swill off a bit because I imagine we're covered in blood. Yeah, we are. The red helps, but we are covered in blood. Let's wash Tony Hawk's blood from our clothing, if that's okay. Let's also repair what we have. Repair everything. Lovely. I feel like that's quite rare with these kits. Cobbler's kit. Yeah, go on. Tailor's kit. Wait, I've got loads of half-used ones. Solid. Lovely. Right. We're looking for someone here, apparently. Bit quiet to me.
The tankard of ale. Good day.
Little Nari.
Of course it will. A big city, lots of customers. What more could you want?
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kutenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
She said you're supposed to work for her, and I'm supposed to escort you there.
Well, about time. We've been stuck here for ages and there's no sign of anyone. So
I'm here
far
now.
we've had to make do with some local customers so we can pay our bill.
Oh, Jesus.
Who are you, handsome?
Oh, thank you. My name's Henry. Your protector.
I'm your protector. I'll escort you safely into town. And woe betide anyone who tries anything on.
What about you? Are you going to try it on?
I'm celibate.
I'll think about it.
I'm
Do
celibate.
you mind thinking about it on the way? So we can get out of this shithole and fast.
Yeah, that's fair. Can we go?
Can we go?
You expect us to walk to Kutenberg? Betty said she'd send a wagon for us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Give me a moment. I'll sort it out.
Don't you worry. Right, where's this mysterious wagoner?
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Hello, my friend.
What can I do for you?
You got a wagoner here. What's life like here?
What's life like here? Is there anything new?
We live the best we can. The silver works are operating at full capacity. And the stables are doing well too, from what I've heard.
Lovely.
If only those Hungarian bastards would fuck off already. That reminds me. Do you need a horse by any chance? Our Hannah is the local expert. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.
I do own a horse, but thank you. How's life?
How's life been treating you, innkeeper?
Fine, thanks for asking. The foundry workers are always mighty thirsty in the evening after
I'm going to ask
slaving
him
away
how
at
he's
those hot
feeling
furnaces
after
all
this
day
as
long.
well, just to
They
cover
drink
all the
so
bases.
much ale, I can hardly keep up with bringing it over. So, I can't really complain.
Lovely.
I'm not the type of innkeeper to get an inn only to complain about it being
On a scale
full.
of 1 to 10, how likely would you recommend living here to a newcomer? What's new around here?
What's new around here?
Well, Zudmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent
What?
her Zudmir to rough Tomlin up. I
My
have
God.
no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zudmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him.
Oh, dear.
Don't mention it to Zudmir, though. He was all upset about it.
That's real
If you
bad.
ask Kona, his wife, you might find out what's really going on there. And that's about it.
I love
Interesting
village
news.
gossip.
Thank you, innkeeper.
I'll live for it. Right. We've not located the wagoner yet.
That's outside. Maybe he could
Let me
drive
ask you
us
again.
Can we go?
You expect us to walk?
Oh, yeah.
Where's this wagon guy? Am I allowed inside? You got a wagon guy in here? You a wagon guy? Little Nary? Play some dice?
Would you like to throw some dice?
I mean,
What game would you like?
if you're offering. Without a badge? Masters?
Masters.
Let's play.
I'm going to finally win a dice game. This is the one. This guy's dressed like a pirate, and I reckon I can beat him.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Here we go. Oh, that is a good throw. Oh, that's very good. That's a very good start. There we go. Bank it. 3,000 is the goal.
Like this.
Take your time.
Damn it. They're
Take
yours,
it.
lad.
I'll take it. What have we got here? One. Oh, we don't have a two. Never mind. Hoping to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's still all
Come
right.
on.
It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s.
That would be bad. You're right. 4 2s. Right, now we're even.
It's yours.
Ding dong. Guess I've re-roll everything else. Thank you so much. I'm always slightly scared when there's not a message after. I feel like I'm hard-coded and wait patiently for the TTS to start working. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It didn't let me attach a message, sorry. This has been happening lately on Twitch. They need to fix this. They need to fix this. You earned that sub message. Thank you so much for the 10-month resub. That's very, very kind. Very, very kind of you. Damn. That's me.
If I was you,
That's me.
I'd take it.
And welcome indeed. Thank you so much for the resub. Very kind. And happy Wednesday.
You're going to
Happy
lose
Wednesday
everything.
to everyone. It's halfway through the week, isn't it? Good. 150. There we go. I had a nice evening this evening, actually. Yet to speak about
That's enough for me.
my
Your
din-dins
turn.
this evening, which was a lovely trip to Nando's. Me and Emma went on a nice walk and decided to. That's me.
I done a wee booey in my bum bum.
Just trying to tell a really wholesome story about me going on a nice date this evening with my lovely wife, and just constantly berated about pooing my pants.
Well,
you know,
you're not afraid of anything.
just trying to talk about a really wholesome trip to Nando's, and I've been accused yet again of shitting my pants. Really nasty stuff. Sounds lovely. Yeah. What, shit in my pants? Ah, that's not nice.
What can you do?
From experience, not nice. No, it was good. It was good.
That's still all right.
He's gonna win.
You already had 3 1s.
One. Dude, there's no 4. I can't do that. I'm gonna lose. What's the Nando's order, brother? I just get grilled chicken wrap. Very controversially, there is no lettuce in that grilled chicken wrap. I know lettuce fans hate to hear about a neglected piece of lettuce, but I let the lettuce be. I said, you know what? You can stay where you are, my friend. I don't need you in my wrap. But it was really good. Also,
I give up.
they've started doing this new Peronaise called Smoky Peronaise, and it tastes exactly like Chick-fil-A sauce. And that's good because that means I can enjoy the taste of Chick-fil-A sauce without supporting Chick-fil-A.
Piss come, said the staff after a colleague asked them what the man in the black cap and red jumper did in the booth.
Is that right? I was actually wearing this outfit to the Nando's. But if you looked on the CCTV, you would see me dressed like this with the cap as well. So I really hope nothing happened. You live your life, brother. I appreciate the permission, Danger. Thank you. Thank you so much. So it's just a bunch of bread wrapped around chicken. There's sauce. There's a load of sauce in there. Was there cheese? I don't think there is cheese. My homemade ones have cheese. But yeah,
What are you waiting for?
it's bread, sauce, and
Hell to
chicken.
freeze over.
Can't go wrong, really. Can't go wrong. Still haven't cleaned up. They should be used to this sort of service, you know. That's 5 2s there. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can re-roll the entire hand again. If this is a bust, I'm gonna uninstall the game. Don't you dare, Henry. I think there's a 1 there. Thank God. 1. Do I keep going or just bank it? I think we just bank it. There we go. We're so close to winning now. We only need 350 points, I believe. I respect the fuck lettuce stance, to be honest. I think lettuce has its place. I just don't like it in a sandwich or a wrap. We've had this discussion many times on this here stream, and I don't want to desecrate the grave of that topic, but I respect lettuce.
They're yours, lad.
I do. I truly do. I just don't think it's for me in a burger or a wrap. That's a win.
Good game, friend. The money's yours.
Thank you. That might be the first game of dice I've won since we started the game. I think I've beat hands in like the opening segment of the game, and I don't think I've won a single dice game since. Where's this mysterious wagon guy? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you have a wagon guy? Ugh. Can't ask about a wagon guy. Right. That guard plays dice as well, but I need wagon man. Wagon man? Up here? Wagon man. He's not up here. Unless he's in the hay? No, he's not. Right, she said he was paranoid and hiding from the public.
Excuse me.
In case someone was after him or something. Is he in here? Locked. Right. So he's probably hiding with the animals or something back here. Hello? You in there, my friend? No, he's not in there. Hello? Top of the garden? Nope. Is he just sat outside? Is he having a wholesome drink? And crier? Is he in this shed? No. He's definitely somewhere around here, according to the game. Where is he?
Coming right up.
Is he up here? Hello? Wagon Man? No, we've not found Wagon Man. Don't understand. Where else could he be? I broke my ankle. Betty wants me to bring her some package from Grund and pick up Matsek, the wagoner, who went there before me. Where are you, Matsek? I beg of you, make yourself known. She's fallen asleep on the job. Maybe she works in shifts, to be fair. Matsek? Burish. Who are you?
Greetings. What do you need?
Oh, nothing, actually. Don't worry. Am I sure he's not up here? Is there like another door I can go through? Make it appear one more time. Where could he possibly be? He's definitely not up here. Right, there's literally nowhere else he could go. I don't understand. Where has he disappeared to? Is he at his wagon? Am I that stupid? Is this him? Right hand. No. Right hand. Is this his wagon? Don't get it. Hello, I'd like to trade. Can I buy... I'll sell you a pear and some bread. And... No, I'll keep everything else. And I'd like to buy a plum, please. One singular plum.
Pleasure doing business.
Eat it, Henry. You deserve it. There we go. And a dried apple. That's lovely. Ah! I found him.
I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Henry, Betty sent me.
Relax. Betty from Kutenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here.
True.
So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Do you mean Betty's girls? Why haven't you gone back? Did you mean Betty's girls?
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean? Getting them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious.
That is a very good mustache.
Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
He's losing the hair, but he's got the stash. There's nothing wrong with giving girls a ride. Are you afraid of something? Yeah, what's the matter here?
Are you afraid of something?
Who, me? No chance. An honest man has nothing to fear, does he?
We're driving girls into town. Nothing wrong with that, is
They're
there?
very innocent, if
It's
anything.
just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me.
That's understandable. That is
I
understandable.
had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards.
They are.
They treat you like dirt. Like in Opatovitz, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
There aren't any soldiers here. We're not doing anything illegal. But there's no soldiers.
We're in Grund. We're a long way from Opatovitz, so there aren't any troops here. Besides, it was just a dream.
My dreams never lie.
I used to read Word Up
Last
magazine.
time I dreamt I fell off a hay wagon. And then I had a rash all week.
I'll give you my word. You don't have to worry about any soldiers. Not when you're with me. Besides, Betty's getting annoyed. And I'll be more afraid of her than soldiers.
Christ, you're right. But if anything happens to me, it'll be on your conscience.
Fine by
you
me.
Get the wagon ready while I go and get the girls.
Just don't be too obvious about it. I don't want no one to see us together.
Yeah.
Right, off we go. Come on then. Hello everyone. Come on, time to go.
Can we go?
If we don't have to walk, then sure.
So
The wagon awaits outside the tavern, my dears. Get on.
Away we go. Yeah, Mum. Is he on there? He's on. Right, can I get on too? Oh, look at this. Lovely stuff. Where are they? I can't see them. I regret getting on like this, actually. I need to see where they are. We getting on okay, folks?
A fine day for some...
Everyone okay here? There we are. Good. Good screenshot. All aboard.
Great.
Choo-choo. Having a good evening drive? Busy? Yeah, here we go. Off we go.
What do you think it'll be like there? Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops full of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really...
Cultivated.
cultivized.
That's it.
Rich customers. That's the main thing.
I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us, I bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye, ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir?
Oh, hello. Who's there?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
Oh, it's nothing.
Nothing special. Lots of people, mud and noise. Give me the countryside any day.
That's a good farmer's boy
You
there.
certainly won't get bored there.
I hope not. Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
I've got better things to do, maybe. Of course. To see how the business is doing, of course.
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working at a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
Henry!
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be
woo.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Oh, Henry, what have you got
Is that
into?
what you not talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Shit. Is Henry a bum guy or a boob guy? I reckon he's a bum guy. Let's be honest. He's into bums.
Definitely backside.
Arse? Why's that?
Don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and you know how to wiggle them.
You bet we do. If you saw how I could wiggle my ass.
I can...
Henry sees a dog with worms and he's
Well,
like,
imagine.
Hear that, girls?
certainly knows how to wiggle.
He's an arse man.
He's an arse man. There we go. Confirmed. Henry's an arse man. That's a new character development there. That was a big RPG character sheet moment. Is your character into bums or
Here
boobs?
I am.
How'd you like my
Answer
new
the question.
girls?
Blobby wiggle.
Blobby wiggle. Blobby wiggle. Henry is Billy Gunn from Attitude Era. He is. He's an ass man. He is. They're annoying. They made me talk about bums and boobs. They're annoying.
They're annoying. They talk too loud, make faces, and play the fool.
I'm glad you hit it off. You're here. That's the main thing.
Oh, jeez, Henry. You're a real bad man. I've done the job.
I've done what you asked.
Thanks. Here's your reward.
Betty, what a lovely surprise. I
Man
see
appeared
you're
like a
doing
phantom.
the place up.
Nice to
it's
see you,
it's bathhouse owner Adam.
What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's
That's
the
rude.
same building.
Right. You've had a look.
Henry
Now
getting a
get
weed trophy
lost.
in his arm.
Is that any
You hear
way
like a
to treat
ping.
guests? What would the old men think? What are you doing here? I'm having a steam
Oh,
day in
dear.
my bathhouse soon.
There's no room
Come
for
and
it.
see.
Henry's packing as well. He's not had his codpiece measured correctly. Just getting sliced from the edges. Yeah, the chainmail in there is doing no good for his skin. Do you need something?
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
Oh, okay.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks.
Off I go.
Wait. Stay here.
Henry
At least
Salami.
You'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
Henry the Salami of
wrong.
Skalitz. Has a nice ring to
I'm
it.
here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty,
True.
you have none of those things.
Rude.
And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of
Why
it,
is the guard stopped?
including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse
Why is there a guard with his
will be
weapon
mine.
out behind me?
What do you think?
What's happened?
I'm not interested.
Come. I haven't even told you how much I'm
Oh
offering
shit!
yet.
I knocked that woman out earlier.
Even for a golden goose.
How do they know it was me?
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort
was
out the
essential. I
permit,
needed that book.
some proper girls, and furniture.
I can talk my way out of this.
Said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine. The house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then?
That would be bad. Like
That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out!
that guard's getting his weapon
Fuck
out as
off
well.
out
I
of
saw
here,
that.
you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty, anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as
No.
you used to be. You need
Go
someone
away,
by your
God.
side who
Shoo.
knows the ropes.
Shoot!
Out! Get out right now!
Please,
Pity.
Betty, do not end the
A
conversation.
real
Because as soon as you do, I'm being hauled away.
You're right.
I need a chance to come up with
Fucking
some kind of
whore,
excuse.
son.
You surprised me. Why did you throw him out? What will you do now?
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My
We're drawing a crowd
bathhouse will
again.
be
This
so
isn't good.
great that everyone will forget about his.
Fight him.
How do you want to do that?
There's 2
I'll
of them.
throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live.
Oh, hell yes.
I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it.
Are
And
you say?
that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Why'd you throw him out?
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you about him?
You haven't. Yes. I'm just gonna lie and say you did.
You have.
Marish was the original owner of the bathhouse. And
Tell me
didn't
anyway,
want to
yeah,
sell it.
fine.
And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down.
Horrible Adam.
He spread nasty rumors. He tried
Everyone
to
with that
steal our
name is a piece of
customers
shit.
And girls.
And now he turns up out
Real
of the blue
bad
and offers to buy
sign.
the place.
The big red
He
flag.
wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
I do. Party.
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier
Adam,
to spread
more
the
like
word around
bad
the
man.
city. So I was thinking,
Can't accept this slanderous.
would you help me?
Slanderous rumor that I am nothing if not honest to God. Really, really nice guy. Really nice guy. Me a crier.
Me? A crier? I thought you needed a special talent for that.
Bollocks! You just need to be able to shout. And you won't be doing it for free.
I never work for free anyway, that's fine. And Witcher code and all that.
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
Why does that ring a bell? Wasn't there like a secret operation called like Operation Kingfisher or something? Is that the Epstein shit? Oh, was that the name of that? I wouldn't name the bathhouse that if that's the case. Betty, I have to advise against this. Right, here we go. We're coming up with a verse.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
Hear ye, hear ye. We are opening a bathhouse like nothing you've experienced. Ooh, that pops like nothing you've experienced. Let's do that, Henry.
We have to get them interested. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. It's like nothing you've ever experienced.
Very good.
I like it.
Very good, Henry. I like it.
That's sorted then.
The middle?
Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly.
There's a real big
I
crowd
thought those services
gathering around me.
would be more secret.
They're ready for my
You have to
arrest.
find a clever way to say it.
We have the best bathhouse wenches. We have services for every customer. Soothe your body and soul. Right, so we're not allowed to say it outright. We have services for every customer. There we go. That works.
We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber?
Very good.
Anything you wish for, and much, much more.
I like it.
I like it. Now the next bit.
The end.
How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Exactly. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. Feasting, dancing, and singing. You'll regret it if you don't come. A bit of FOMO, maybe. Nah, ditch the tavern.
Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse.
At our grand celebration, the booze will flow.
Lord or
We got it.
beggar, all shall have their fill.
That's it.
Fantastic, Henry. I like it.
I like it.
How does it sound all together?
How does it all sound together? Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more.
Much more.
Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
Excellent. I'll leave it like that.
I reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce it.
I'm going to get
I want
arrested.
the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hoprink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain market near the town hall. Then horse market on Vinter Street. And the market's in Merchant's Quarter. But do it during the daytime, all right? If you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Right. I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
If I'm not arrested.
Done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
Very good. Here I go.
Here I go.
The prison. Oh my god, look at the crowd. Oh dear. This is not good. Looks like I've come with guards to arrest Betty, actually. Yeah, there's a nice crowd gathering. I surrender.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
What's the
You're
issue?
a wanted man. It's time to pay for your crimes, for those brawls and everything else.
What are you talking about? 200. Do you know who I am?
This is unbelievable. I'm a man of honor from a good family. And I'm in no mood to be negotiating with a peasant like you.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
Fine.
All right, I'll pay.
I'll pay.
I don't want any trouble.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods.
I've already stolen all my stolen
and if I
goods.
find anything else on you
Stolen,
that doesn't belong
sold.
to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Have a look.
Good.
You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. In that
As I
case,
thought.
an indulgence will suffice.
This fighting never
Now
worked.
be on your way.
If you want to never go back to the village or town, then yeah, fighting's great. Fighting always works. But it's a very harsh sort of outcome if you want to be doing all that. Guards will just you can get away with it if you've got the ordinary man perk, which sort of makes guards like forget who you are a little bit until you get really close to them then. But sometimes you'll just be mid-conversation like I was then, and a guard will walk past and just go, hang on, that's that guy who beat up like 20 other guards. We've already spoken to him, haven't we?
A fine day for some fine...
Merchants always stop doing their little spiel every time I get close to them, and I think it's because they don't want to sell me items. That's the only takeaway I can possibly have there. Juicy apples. Trade? Let me sell you this coat I bought earlier, because I don't like it. None of the coats I really like. That one's nicer. Maybe I'll keep that one. Yeah, I'll keep that. The mitts. Those are lovely red mitts. Maybe I will keep those as well. Sell this old tailor kit here. And this hemmed go. Even though I think it's red, but I swear in person it looked green.
Thank you.
Not that I'm the best judge of colour, as we well know. Alright, Henry, here we go. Get some, here we go. Stand next to the town crier. Upstage him.
Bailiff of Kutenberg.
Come to the Kingfisher.
What did I do to
The
you?
new bathhouse.
There we go.
Like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer.
Much better.
Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
Amazing. Amazing stuff.
Ah, you hungry beast.
What did you say to my dog? That's what I think of you.
What the?
You see?
Stop messing around.
That'll be you next.
Please! Stop! It was him! Arrest him quick!
What are you talking about? What have I done? Alright, you want to arrest me? What are you going to arrest me for?
Do it! You'll get
Enough.
such a blow that you'll
I
wake
give
up
up.
on the pillow.
What are you going to
Can't
arrest
just
me for
go
that
about
time?
threatening people. You'll have to pay a fine.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
Let me go. That was just a little appetizer. And now I'm hungry again.
He's hungry.
So I reckon it's time for another course. What do you say?
Shut your trap, you scoundrel!
Shit.
I won't be intimidated by a coward like you. Pay up or I'll drag you to the pillory myself.
75 groschen just for punching a wall.
All right.
Come on now.
I don't want any trouble.
Very well. And don't let it happen again.
Goodness sake. I wish I had punched him now. Oh yeah, keep gawking. Keep gawking. This is what an innocent man looks like. I hate this town. I'm the only real person here. Everyone else, they just don't understand. They just do not understand. Right, I think we're close to another shouty spot. Although, I think the furthest one is over here, so we'll start in the furthest one and work our way back. Can I have a wash? No, I don't need one. Lot of chalk, it seems. What a mess. Whatever painter decorator they've got on this place has not done a very good job. I want to have a look at the tailor, actually. What have we got here? Hello there. Oh, lovely hood, may I say. Lovely hood, my friend. Great.
Show me your wares.
What have we got? Bohemian cap. None of those I'm interested in. That is a bright red coat. A slightly redder sort of gambeson. Oh, that's actually much nicer than the one I have right now. I'm tempted by it. Which one though? The darker shade or the lighter shade? I think the darker. Yeah, go for that. You've got yourself a deal, my friend. You can have my my short gambeson I'm wearing right now. I'm gonna put on that new one. Yes, my German friend, exactly. Noble gambeson. Is that red? Now I'm wearing it, it sort of looks like it's bronze. And I'm worried I've made a mistake. Have I made a terrible mistake here? I think I might have. Yeah, that is not the same color. Shit. My eyes deceive me again.
Show me.
For goodness sake, Henry. I'm supposed to be colorblind. You're not. Right, that actually is red. My old gambeson might have been nicer, but
Danke.
Too late.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein
Too late now. I need to sell you my my other one that I'm wearing as well, actually. Yeah, sell you that one. And then
Pleasure doing
business with you. What a load of wasted money. There we go. Stick on my thingy. Completely forgot we sold our armor last time. I think that must have been yesterday. What a real shame. Oh, here we go. Down in the fountain?
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 Where does the water come from? Here,
Can
in the
I-
middle of the city.
Can I jump up on here? I'll yell in this guy's face.
I'm sorry. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. Like nothing
dogs
you've
are
ever
fighting.
experienced. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or
What?
shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much more. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse.
Right, this guy actually doesn't like me. What's the issue here,
No
mate?
problem.
Quite right I do. Openly encouraging people to sin here on the Lord's Day.
Oh dear, I shouldn't have shouted in his face.
It's perfectly clear what's behind
Damn,
it.
dude, Henry's ripped.
Perversion.
He's got a marathon body for sure. You are right, actually. You're right. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you've seen the light. The Lord already punished Sodom and Gomorrah once. He would not be pleased if we did the same thing again. And what a bathhouse.
Who are Sodom and Gomorrah?
If not the halls
I'm not
of
familiar with their
Babylon.
work.
By encouraging others to sin, you are yourself sinning. Have you no pity for your eternal
Bet this guy
soul?
fornicates
The Lord
the town
sees
on himself.
and remembers
He's a total hypocrite.
everything.
Right.
You say
He has a quick prayer and he says, Lord,
what you're doing
please
is
stop
wrong.
watching me for the next 5
You
minutes.
promise
And then he goes to
stop
town.
the fornication, so the bathhouse is only for bathing?
I'll see what I can do. I can't promise you anything. Do we want to make it so the bathhouse is only for bathing? I'll see what I can do, mate.
I'll see what I can do. I'll pass on your message to the owner so she can decide what's best.
Absolutely.
I hope she'll understand and return to the path of righteousness, and that she won't end up like that devil Adam, whose soul is already condemned.
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? What did you say? I'm not a devil. What the hell? Sodom is a dude from the Street Fighter Alpha series, and Gamora's from Marvel. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Only Wisecrack was here. He would know.
So, come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot drink.
Lovely stuff. Really good, Henry. Just as rehearsed. We're right by the bathhouse. I should ask about Thingy's girlfriend while I'm here. Oh, silly doggy. Silly doggy. What a crossover. Hell yeah. What's in here? Why are you guarding it? Bard William. Hello, William. Who are you? Looking for Goatskin?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, Goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. If there's something
To
you
be
want to
fair,
know,
there was a Street
ask the
Fighter versus
miners.
Marvel
This is their
superheroes and
tavern.
Marvel versus Capcom, so guess you are right, yeah?
I'm looking for this vagabond.
I don't know him, but this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something.
Already tried, my friend. Thank you for your help. Something's wrong with the pig. Oh my god, it kicked me. Took an injury from it. Oh my god! Save the game. I gotta try this again. Let me fly, pig. Let me fly. It's escaping. I want to fly.
My Christ.
Sorry. Just trying to make the pig fly. This isn't right. Don't mind me. Mutt's hurt. Mutt's taking an injury. Killed by a pig. We were killed by a pig. Pretty sure that was the hand of God that killed me there. Smited me down for harming one of his creatures. I respect it. Hello, Total. Hello, great timing. That's enough. That's enough of that. Right, we need to find out about Goatskin. Anchor from Prague.
Greetings.
Hello there.
Do you need something?
Yes, I'm looking for Goatskin.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye. He turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
Bloody hell.
Let me guess. Germans?
Germans.
One was for certain. From somewhere in Bavaria he was. The other speaks Czech all right. He's got a German name.
Ah, dear.
And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin,
I was looking around, but to give full attention as you were killed by a pig was lovely.
You bet it
Appreciate
would.
it. Thank
if
you.
I knew where to find him, I'd
What
wring
was
his neck
etc.
myself. That bit...
As I was rudely accused of pooing myself earlier while I was telling this story, me and Emma went on a lovely little dinner date to Nando's, which is hardly the fanciest of establishments to go on a date. But we thought we'd get out for the evening, so we went to the local Nando's, and it was lovely. It was lovely. I had a grilled chicken wrap with medium sauce.
Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it.
Hanker Hill sells Prague paint and Prague paint accessories. Bobby? Are you going to Prague again, Bobby? Doesn't sound like you're really fond of her. So who is it? Mary. Wasn't Mary the Welsh one?
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against
What
Mary?
did Emma have?
There's
Emma had
limit to
a
everything. As soon as you
chicken
mess with
Caesar
someone's
salad,
livelihood,
I believe.
you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry
I had
that
no
cripple
lettuce.
for all
Emma
I
had
care.
lots
but
of
when
lettuce.
he robs our guests and ruins our reputation,
Nando's
she
sounds
should
like a
grab
dating
him by
app
the
for
balls
nans,
herself
though.
and... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. Is that all you know?
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't
Great
that
Hank
enough
Hill.
for you?
Thank you.
I'm not here to know
Thank you.
stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks then. I'll be
I'm
off.
practicing that
If you
one
find
in
him,
private for about
give him
10
a
years.
slap from me.
Did Jim? We already know that.
Yeah, then.
Don't need to ask about. Mutt! Oh, Mutt's fighting that pig. Shit. Mutt! What have you done? What have you done with my dog? Where are they going? You need to control your pigs, mate. Look, they run this place. Look at them. Where are you going?
Ave Maria.
Hey? Where do you think you're going? You really hurt my dog. It's leaving.
It happens.
Kick it.
Just watch where you're going next time.
It's off, right? It's off.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
I reckon if I can get it against the wall, I can hit the skybox.
First dogs, now pigs, where does it end? Kinder Kieman.
Hello. Hello, Joe Mama. I'm sorry you had to see this. I swear it was for scientific purposes. I'm trying to establish the first medieval space program by kicking pigs. Not working. Not working anymore. It worked earlier, great. Sadly no more. Councilwoman, you're not Mary. Mary! Mary! I've caught you!
The Lord be with you.
Oh my god,
What
what's
do you
going
need?
what's going on in that bath? What's going on in the bath back there?
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
No, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goatskin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goatskin.
What's going on back there?
And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time,
Check out my
Shame.
arm.
I know goatskin, but don't expect
I
me to
support
tell
it, don't
you
get me wrong,
anything.
I support it.
He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for
Whoa!
him.
Whoa, what happened there? Oh my god. Getting right a bit in there. I didn't think they'd have that in the game. You know? Fair play. Why is he where is he hiding?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers
That's
like
it.
you don't
Get under the
find
pit.
him.
It'd be better if you tell me. I'm his relative. Do I look like a scoundrel? How about some coin? How much coin we talking here, Henry? It'll be better if you tell me.
Look, I'll find him either way. I found slippier bastards than that Goatskin of yours.
And if I'm in a good mood when I find him, I might not even hurt him. But if you keep making it difficult for me, I'm going to lose my patience.
That's right, Henry.
And then it's going to get nasty. For both you and Ghost.
Real nasty.
So what'll it be?
Jesus. What did that fella get me mixed up in this time? Calm down, dearie. You don't have to start throwing threats around.
I'm sorry.
Do you find me threatening?
Never want to threaten a fellow Welsh person.
And I've seen a thing or two in this job.
I just have to.
That's a compliment. Come on then, spill it. Where's Goatskin?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern.
Yep.
And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Thank
Please
you.
don't hurt him, though. He's not bad, just a bit peculiar.
We'll see.
You know?
Right, you two. What's going on here? A guard and a miner, is it? I respect it. I do. But, quite brazen. Quite brazen. Empty bath, that one. Right. Let's, where's she going? Is she going to warn him? Or is she going to show me where I'm supposed to be going? Where are you going, Mary?
You following me? Get out of here, you dirty dog, or I'll start screaming.
Sorry. I think she was going to lead me to him then. Lost my opportunity now. Right, she said walk through here though, and there's a barn with a window. Is that a barn with a window?
I wanna die.
Tom! Down in the fountain again, Henry. He's never seen a fountain before. He loves it. Right, can we get through here to the barn? Can I? Oh, Jesus. I guess we're going this way. They used to bite off hemorrhoids with teeth in the back these days. Oh my god. Yeah, they did. I have heard about this. That is a shame. That is a shame, to be sure. They did not understand local anesthetic. Aha, what's this? Goat skin. I found you.
Look who we have here. You must be Goatskin, eh?
What? What are you doing here?
We've already met.
What do you think? Looking for you.
But I'm
Guys sniffing other guys' butts
hiding.
in the bathhouse. The woke agenda strikes again.
Talking to anyone.
This game
But
is
I
woke.
found you. So you're not hidden anymore.
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told
Have
nobody.
you seen that?
Nobody.
There's like a games
I
review
swear.
website
I'll even swear to Samuel on his god.
that's run by like one guy who just pretty much reviews games and rates them on how, like, in his opinion, woke they are. And that, of course, to him is a bad thing, naturally. It's very funny though. If you want to have a good laugh, look up whatever that's called. It's a very funny website. I've heard of this guy. It's very good. You can, I'm pretty sure you can create your own account on his website as well and start leaving your own reviews. So a lot of people go on there and leave sort of like fake reviews. It's very good stuff. Very good stuff. Who's Samuel?
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like...
It's a good laugh to make
I promise
yourself feel
not to
better.
talk about
It is.
No more.
It's a,
They'll
you
kill
know,
me otherwise.
it's a tough world. You got to take it where you can get it. How much do you need?
How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much. A few score groschen. Well, that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
So true. Right, we were putting together the money to be able to do this. There we go.
Here you are. But you're going to talk, right?
Right. Well, I like talking, you know, like... What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing, but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Who'd you spy for?
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is.
Lovely
It was
name.
nice to me till I started blabbering.
Where can I find Samuel?
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a Jewish tavern. But watch out.
Lovely.
They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
What did you do as a spy?
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? Who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that.
Very good.
I remember pictures good.
I don't remember colours good, so me and you need to team up, by the sounds of it. Where are Schindle's things?
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, tunnels under the city.
Oh? Stop blathering and tell me where you hide. Oh, that sounds like nonsense. What are you doing about tunnels?
Secret passageways? That sounds like bollocks to me.
Bollocks, it's bollocks. Every other house has a door in the cellar that leads somewhere. You're in a mining town, so there's been loads of digging beneath it. That's why Sam paid me, because I know my way round them tunnels. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Can I not pay you? I'm running out of patience. Just tell me.
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm going to lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out.
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them
Goatskin's are good.
because I got my
Which
hands on this map.
username?
This
I
old
reckon.
thief gave it to me. And when I, got it in my head, I flogged it, see?
You can't be serious. You don't actually have it. You can't be serious.
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No. I swear,
If only.
on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below
Is what Henry
ground.
would say.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Oh.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Really good
Aye.
stuff, Henry.
He was hanged
Good
outside
one.
the city walls. I wanna die. And I know he had that map sewn into his face.
Tom, hang in there, Tom.
Prized possession. But watch out. The gallows is
Hang in
guarded
there, my
to stop
friend.
quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks a million, ironic. If I don't bloody find nothing.
Christ, what a load of guff. If I don't find anything, watch out for me.
Don't worry. You look like you know what's what and that.
There he goes.
Better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
I'm not letting you go anywhere, my friend. You're not going anywhere. Why can I not?
Are you kidding? Stop that! Hmm? Huh?
I'm not allowed to knock him out. That's annoying. Oh well. Life in the saddle. Can I just have this stuff, my friend?
Yeah.
Tell me what you know.
Right. Let's have another chat.
Have you got the glint? Like the coin, yeah?
Wait, no, I've already done that.
Going, then.
I just want to, like, get out. That's all I care about.
I've already given you that money. What are you on about? The Rob Scholar?
Goatskin, there's another thing.
Can you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'm good. Can you just look over there for a second?
Clear off!
What was that sound?
Oh shit.
What is this racket here?
I think I hit someone on the other side of that window.
Get out of my
If you
sight!
like me, there are better ways of showing it.
Sorry. Sorry about that. Right, can I get goat skin now?
Are you 5 years old? Stop that!
Oh my god, I killed him. He just disappeared. Get out of here, Enric.
Good day.
Yeah, real funny.
Sorry.
Surrender now.
No, you can't be serious.
All right, all
We're just
right.
throwing stones.
You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. I don't know what your problem is, but you won't be making such a commotion here.
10 groschen. Oh, come on. You know who I am.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Exactly. Get out of here.
To the stocks with him!
What did you say? The stocks? I think not. I
Good
think
day
not.
to you.
Speaking of stocks, remember to invest. That's today's parting wisdom. Exactly. That's the sound of a successful stock exchange or something. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but gods will steal your wallet. The bloody pigs. The bloomin' pigs, eh? Those bloomin' pigs. Right, where we raiding today? Let's get a lovely raid over to Jack Denny, who's playing control. Lovely. Heads up, Twitch has updated its terms of service. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about there. Right? Right? Maybe? Let's raid on over. Thank you, everyone. I've done all caps raid there. There we go. Thank you, everyone, for a lovely evening. I'll be back next week with some more. Thank you, Adam. Have a lovely week. Goodbye. Thank you to all. Thank you so much. I'll see you around. I'm going to the farm this Friday. What a pig-filled stream. I'm going to see real pigs on Friday, and I'm going to treat them with so much more respect than I did in this game. I'm going to bow to them. In fact, I'm going to go and honor my pig friend. We can now poo in your pants, Twitch TOS. They can try. I've got them sealed tight. Sealed tight. Nothing comes in, nothing comes out. Thank you, everyone, for a lovely time. Martin, Ripley, Total, Danger, B&M, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. See you next week.